Does she have like? Wait, why is there a bunk bed with a slide? That's a toddler bunk bed, Gemo. You use a toddler. Okay, you know what? Let's see why there is a toddler bunk bed surrounded by couches and sofas and a desk and a vase. Okay. All right, let's do this. Content warning. The following contains material that may be harmful or traumatizing to some audience. Violence, discrimination, suicide, depression, stalking, yandere behavior, kidnapping, jump scares, scary images, scary noises, and flashing. You could have just put seizure warning for that. Be warned of the dangers before venturing further. Now enjoy. I thought you told me there was voice acting. That's not. You know what? You lied to me. I'm already giving you a -1 because you lied. All right. Back to some serious shit. Got it. Am I gonna voice act a little for this? You know what? I'm gonna do it. All right. For Gamo. I usually don't get nightmares, but lately they become more vivids. Gemo, it's vivid without an S. If you need to borrow Llama, I can totally give you Llama. Llama's a beautiful editor, you know. Llama's amazing. I remember there was one time I was being held against my will. There was a shadowy figure that chased me into a dark alley. They cornered me and struck me with a blunt object. Was it a baseball bat? In the dream, I remember how strangely realistic it was. Is that a dream? Seems more like a nightmare. It has more of a nightmare. That's not a dream to get hit with a blunt object, unless you got a kink for that, I guess. I was able to feel how much my head was throbbing as the bat, oh, it was a bat, connected. After that, mostly darkness and silence. Oh my god, I really need to give you Llama. Sometimes the images would fade away from my dream. The recent one is really a strange one. Nightmare. But oh well, I'll just wake up to forget about it and go on with my day. Hey, what's up, Ren dude? I'm here just playing a visual, well, I almost said virtual novel. I mean, basically it is. Visual novel friend of mine made, and I am just here chilling, eating my empanadas, streaming on a Saturday, which I never have done in years. So this is odd. How you been? Oh, wait. Back to my voice. Except my head is still throbbing after the images are gone. Like I'm seriously still in pain. Well, time to force my body to wake. Okay, yep, Gemo, I have so many questions. Why is there a toddler bunk bed next to a flat screen TV and sofas and a couch that's not even looking towards the TV? And the stairs are up there. I'm just gonna say this as a parent. You do not want your kid's bed like right directly next to a TV like that. Especially in the living room. The living room is for family entertainment hangouts. You want them in a nice, calm zone to sleep. Alright. Now that's my judging for that room. My eyes adjusted to the dimness. This isn't my room. Now that I think about it, my head hurts way more than... Oh, okay, then this isn't the person's room. Way more when I'm awake than when I'm dreaming. Speaking of dreaming, this doesn't explain how I end up here. I tried to recall my last memory before I dream. My head feels fuzzy and headache-induced. What? Oh, okay. From now on, I'm just gonna throw Llama at you. The room smells strawberries and another familiar scent. However, I can't place my finger on exactly what is it that makes it familiar. I'm gonna let everybody know strawberries actually do not have a scent. Scientifically, strawberries don't smell like sunflowers. They don't smell either. And I don't is when my ex and I broke up after 3 years of dating. She was seeing guys behind my back, and when I confronted her about it, she was making excuses how I wasn't available for her, so I ended it there. Chicken bite my tomorrow. Hello. Some good shit. To be fair, her tracks were getting sloppy, and she doesn't bother hiding the hickeys anymore. I was trying to move, only to see that I was tied up with ropes on a chair. The more I struggled, the tighter the ropes become, so I gave up after a few minutes of trying. I swear to gosh, at the end of this game, if it does not explain why this room looks like this, we are fighting. My eyes saw a clock hanging up on the wall. Hanging up the wall. There we go. Despite the darkness, I managed to catch the numbers. It reads 3:35. Okay, let's see. That's 30. Okay, good job. You can't? Oh my god, why? Oh, it's because I'm eating. I'm sorry. I'm eating empanadas right now, so I'm kind of like far away from my mic. I don't want you guys to hear me chewing as I'm reading. I'm so sorry. I'll fix that. Okay, here. There we go. Can you hear me better now? Also, it's probably wide too. Let me turn that down. There we go. Okay, Gemo got this right. This hand is on the 7. And between the 3 and the 4 is the shorthand. Good job, Gemo. The clock does not tick either, so it was unreliable to tell the time. I can only guess by how dark it is. It's definitely nighttime. I moved my eyes to a small bed. From the looks of it, I swear. Oh, okay, we're getting an explanation of this. Yep, there we go. I think it was the game. I was playing something earlier, and I think I had it up like loud, cause I was playing Repo earlier with the Dumbass Squad, and we're recording everything. It was a good game. From the looks of it, it's a bunk bed. The size are rather small, as if to fit adolescent. The size is rather small. See, this is why, before she, like, I know, such a good game. Hey, Doors! I am playing a game that a friend of mine made. Her name is Gemo. She made this, like, over a year ago, but I never had the time to actually, like, sit down and be like, I'm gonna play it. So now I'm gonna actually play it. You don't have to be sad. No sadness for Drew. Here's the link if you guys are on a computer or, you know, whatever, if you could click it. That is their game website where you can check it out if you want. Alright. Perhaps this room belongs to young kids. The thought of the kidnapper having children terrified me. Why? Like, what if the kidnapper just wants you to watch your kids for them? And then you could go home. You never thought about that? And don't worry, Drew, I promise you, when I get paid, I'm getting you the game so you can join in. It's really fun. I like it way... Okay, pausing on this. I like it better than Lethal. As in, I question the set of morals, why they have to kidnap me when they have kids, or... Maybe it's the other way around. They got rid of the kids. Before my mind wandered around different possibilities, my eyes landed on a flat-screen TV. It seemed to be an ordinary TV. A dumb thought arose in me as I was pondering if it's possible to watch TV. I hope that's Jetflex. Really, Gemo? You couldn't come up with anything more original. Like, come on. Gemo. I am talking so much shit on you. Oh, you could have just called it, like, I don't know. Leaflex. Just something that's not Jetflex. It's like, you know, that on one episode of Amazing World of Gumball where they made fun of that one cartoon where it was like based off of them. I think it was like made in China or whatever. They're trying to ruin it? Why? A new season of Thursday came out, and I was hoping to catch more screen time with the MC. She was a gothic girl in a strange family with a sour attitude. But I liked that about her. I had a crush on Thursday. Oh my god, Gemo, you are making me cringe so bad. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. She's avoiding copyright left and right. Left and right. Thursday sits the Madam's family, and of course my thoughts come to an end and quickly... Wait, no, go back. Remembering where I am. Silly brain, you think of weird things sometimes. I noticed a piano up close to one of the walls. I was never a music person, so I give props to anyone who could play an instrument. Though I feel it's weird to place a piano in a bedroom, quote unquote. But then again, this room is big enough to place many things compared to the average bedroom. I will. Yes, thank you. Gemma, I don't know if you're watching or whatever. I am going to call you, and I'm going to tell you. Maybe there's a point to why she's putting stress on all the items. For a reason, I don't know yet. We'll see. I did have a question about why was the room set up the way it was at the beginning. Like, where the bunk bed is next to a couch, and a chair is not even facing the TV. Yeah, what is considered a normal sized room? That is true. For some people, like, I have to say this, in New York, our rooms are considered normal size to us. But say if somebody else like came from another state and saw how tiny our rooms are, because I can say this because I used to live in another state. They're like, what the fuck? You guys call this rooms? This is like a closet. Bedrooms in New York are fucking small. So, yeah, maybe she should explain, like, is it like warehouse, like, side. Don't worry, I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to call her. I told her I'm going to play this. I'm going to review it. I'm going to give her my honest opinion. I'm going to fucking probably redo this game for her with her or something. You have a 3x4 room? Oh, god damn. Oh, god, hold on. Babe. Just give him. He wants mommy. He's doing the mommy cry. In fact, I can imagine it's a perfect place to invite guests. Why would you invite guests where there's a bunk? Okay. Okay, hold on. Be right back. Baby crying. You're okay. Mommy got you. I'm here. Alright. So we have a little guest again today. I actually don't know the size of my room. I just know it's considered small by standards, sorry. Okay. You want to read this? You want to read this, Chunky? Okay, you ready? You ready, Chunky? You're gonna read this. A sofa, I mean, it's comfortable looking. Enough to sleep in. I honestly think the format of the room feels a bit odd with the placement of the furniture overall. Oh, wait, something's going on. Suddenly a door click. I hear a creep. Question mark. Senpai? Yeah, babe. Well, one of them's here. My skin crawled. It feels like my soul is detached. This feels like something you see in a horror movie. Why is it always like that? I can hear heavy breathing from the other side. Demo! Okay, there's the voice acting. Demo, please tell me you did not put your mouth on this mic and started breathing like that. Are you awake? Oh, how delightful. I was scared I hit you too hard. That you never wake up. I'm glad that's not the case. I was so lonely when you were asleep. A shout emerges from the door and the footsteps grow louder as they get closer. I can only look down until they were clearly in front of me. Blood? The first thing I noticed was that there was blood covering my captor. Lots of it. I didn't want to ask how she got it from, but my expression must have been too obvious. Oh, this? Don't worry. It's just fish blood. I was cooking you a meal. You know what? I can believe that. I pointed that out earlier. I actually like that because I don't know how she managed to do that. Because she used V-Roy, and I've used V-Roy before. And for her to have managed to have done that in V-Roy, that's fucking top tier skill. Maybe it's now normal to do because then again, I haven't really touched V-Roy, like touch it in years like that. But I thought this was top tier kind of cool. I don't want anything from you. This could be... It's obviously not cannibalism, my dude. It's a fucking fish on the plate in front of you. For all I know. Senpai! You've watched too much shows. Too many shows. Too many shows. Yeah, the upgrades on V-Roid is actually fucking wild. Like, they have even an accessory spot and all that. Oh my god, I'm trying to figure out still to this day. Then a thought hit me like a deer in headlights. I do know who this person is. A strange... Oh, wait, doors. This just popped in my head. I kind of forgot. Can you not grab my plate like that and make my empanadas flip? Because we will be fighting when you turn 18 years old. I hope you know. Alright. Doors, here you go. I don't know why it won't let me copy and paste anything anymore. I have to go through the backlogs of all my shit to find that link. The baby will not remember that. It's okay. I will remember. That's what matters. And you guys will remember. That's what matters. A strange girl in our school who's always pretending to be an anime girl. People don't see her face and she covers it. Wow, the school actually lets her cover her face? Yeah, this is not America. But those that did had said her face is so ugly it can melt anyone's face. Ow. You're my Lynn. Come on. Oh, Senpai remembers me? That makes me so happy. Why did you kidnap me? Because I love you. What? Huh? Out of all people, why'd you choose me? You do know the rumors about me. Oh gosh, she got rumors on her? Oh my god, stop grabbing my plate of food! I almost said his name on stream. That we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight when you turn 18, okay? Mommy loves you, but stay away from my empanadas. Don't growl at me. Yes! He is, and both of them are really aggressive, and I don't know why. Maybe if you listen to them, this probably wouldn't happen. I remember what you did for me. Was the kindest anyone's been for me. Oh my god, I'm kind of cringing to the grammar. I'm sorry, Gemo. We gotta really fix your grammar. I promise I'll keep you with me the longest. I don't remember doing anything for you. You don't mean that. You remember, right? No, I barely know you. If the silence isn't uncomfortable, I don't know what is. Mai lowered her head down as if I was the cause of it. I refuse to lower my guard down in case she does anything. It's not like I can do much in this situation, but I will struggle to move if I have to. Then. Ah! My empanadas! Okay, my empanadas are saved. Oh no! No! They're not! They're not! Go! You almost threw them on the floor! No! Stop! No! Why are you doing this to me? No! Okay. Huh? Immature. No! Stop! Why? What did mommy do? There we go. I'm taking my empanadas away. Oh, silly me. You must have been so stressed lately with exam week. Yep, I knew it was America. I think there's so many things in your mind lately. It's hard to remember everything all at once. It's okay. I'm the same way. I've been so forgetful lately, too. I was stressing on making sure your death looks what the fuck? That went from thank you for being kind to me to I'm going to kill you. We're not gonna question. Wait, how are you gonna make it look like he died in a fire? You hit him with a baseball bat. What? Okay, voice acting. I made sure to make it look like you died in a fire. I made sure to leave depressive notes in your house imitating your handwriting. Don't tell me you burned his house down where his hard-working parents paid for all that. Your burnt hat was found near the fire. Oh, okay. They found a corpse there. Of course, it's way too difficult to identify the victim. But it turns out, if you fiddle with evidence, people would believe anything. I could feel my face pale. Her comment, don't take a sip of my salt. Oh. Her comment gave me the shivers. You didn't. I did. It's a shame I had to do it to a bystander, but it was for our own sake. I wonder if it was his ex. Oh, hey, there's the maker. Wait, what? Oh, shit, Gemo! Yo, Gemo, why is the room like this? I'm so confused. Why is there a bunk bed next to couches and a chair not even facing the TV? Because I'm gonna say this as a parent. You don't put beds next to TVs. There's lore. Is that why you're over-explaining the furniture for a moment? Hey, Gemo, I'm gonna give you llama. I'm giving you llama. Okay? I'm giving you llama. Your grammar. And really, Thursday? Oh, yeah, you're gonna meet llama. Yeah, thank you, Drew. Jetflix? Oh, got ads? Oh, we can talk all the shit we can without her knowing. The baby failing to catch the... Fucking baby. Nah, I'm joking. I love this kid. Copyright, maybe. Wait, no, we're making fun of it, though. Why are you breathing like that? I can't wait until your appointment to know why you're breathing like that. Oh, we can't have anyone finding you. 3 days ago, when I first grabbed you, goddamn, 3 days? Did you even, shower? Something? I made sure to text your friend using your phone to cancel all your plans. You don't need family or friends anymore. I'm all you have now. I've been out for 3 days. Did he at least pee or poop? Is there a diaper on him? You know you can still excrete while you're unconscious? Oh yes, I was so worried. I watched the news the other day. Everyone really believed you're dead. How could you do something evil? So evil, Gamo. Since you're here, I'm going to bring that out again. So evil. Am I really evil? Or is it this world? This world took everything from me, and all I want is to keep one thing. You. I don't know you. I just want to go home. I just thought of that meme. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up real quick. Hold up. I know y'all know the meme. I don't know you. Fuck! It's my purse. There we go. There we go. This is what it literally made me think of.
It's my purse. Don't be afraid to shout it. That's my purse! Try it again. That's my purse! I don't know you!
I'm sorry. It made me think of that. Oh, okay, I'm going back. You are home. You'll see. I know you have a lot in your mind, but you have to eat. But you just threw the fish on the floor. What the fuck is he gonna eat? Can you stop doing that? I said nothing while I watched her left. I feel incredibly exhausted. I guess shock can do a lot to you. Or was it fear? After 15 minutes, she arrived with water. Why a knife? Why a knife? Are you gonna keep him alive or are you gonna kill him? My eyes couldn't help but stare intensely at that knife. She catches my stare as if to assure me she hid the knife behind her back. Gamma, yeah, we're gonna work on this grammar. Don't worry. I won't use it unless I have to. Now that does nothing to reassure me at all. You do need to drink water and eat that water as poisoned. I'd played a lot of horror games and visual novel stuff. That water's poisoned. I can help you, but only if you let me. I don't want to have to force you. God, okay. Put that knife back. And as on cue, if as on cue, she holds up the knife to hint what would happen if I disobey. You gonna stab him for not drinking water? Damn. How big is this place? Is this a warehouse? You have to tell me. Is this a warehouse? Why you gotta stab him to drink the water? Good. Now drink up. I know you must be thirsty after sleeping that long. A good kidnapper always has IV fluid nearby. I just realized you guys can hear my baby in the background and nobody said anything. She shoves a glass in front of me, and with help, I feel water run down my throat. I greedily took a long... Ow! Oh my god, that's my hair. Took a long sip trying to catch all the water. I really was thirsty, so I wasn't surprised when the liquid was gone less than a minute. It takes people a minute to drink water? The baby is entertainment. You hear that, Chunky? You're entertaining. And you're not even 6 months old yet. You just, like, slapped me 3 times. Oh, good job. I'm so happy you drank all of it. My knelt down to pick up the food on the floor, and her holding it close to my face, she gestures me to open. I am not eating food that was on the floor. And a normal day, I would feel repulsed to eat stuff off the ground, but I was so tired I let it be. You know, before I played this game, I should have asked, Gemo, how long is this game? I should have asked that. That is like my number 1 rule before I play a game. I always have to figure out how long. Oh, it's an hour? Okay. Alright, I can still do, what game was that? Yeah, you guys know what game I'm gonna be playing later. B-side! Look, I got it. Hold on. Pausing it real quick, Emma. I'm sorry. Where the fuck are you? Oh, there you are. I brought the game! Well, I brought this like a while ago. I just never touched it. I've been wanting to play it for a long time, and now I'm like, I'm gonna play it today after this. Alright. Senpai, you must be hungry. I can feed you. I took a big bite of the fish out of her hand. Surprisingly, it tastes good. I'm glad it doesn't taste strange and has a defined flavor. Mai would repeatedly grab a piece of fish and feed me until it's all gone. What are you about to do? No crying. No crying aloud. Once I finish, I can at least say I have a bit of energy back. Can you at least go take a shit? No crying. You finished your food? You must be tired. I really want to talk more, but I can't be selfish right now. I gotta let you rest. We'll spend more time in the morning. Hey, Drew, if you have nothing to do, by the way, this week, like one of these days, just on the weekday, I do have to continue Monster Hunter Wild, by the way. I never went past the one day that we played. Wait, yes? Whose room is it supposed to be? It's a warehouse. Mai grew silent for a minute. I hope I'm saying the name right. As if to read me. I feel uncomfortable feeling her stare. I felt uncomfortable feeling her stare. I think I might have hit a sensitive topic. However, her voice surprisingly took a cheerful tone. Gamma, the voice acting. I really hope you were not near your family. It's my brother's. Technically, it was mine too, because we always wanted a bunk bed. Okay, there's the lore. We always fight who gets top or bottom. It's late, so let's talk later. Before I say anything, she hurried upstairs. So is this like a basement, actually? Something feels off, but at that point my mind was too tired to think, so I doze off. Why the fuck would you go to sleep? That night I had a dream about X. It was of an old conversation we had. Gamo, since you are sitting at your screen right now as I am playing your game. That night, I had a dream about my ex. Alright? Okay? There we go. Plus, we're gonna get the first time. Oh yeah, I gotta hurry up and play the game. X. Do you think we'll stay like this forever? Hell no. Forever seems long. I would hope so if things keep going smoothly. Come on, don't be such a downer. You have to believe we'll stay forever. The more you believe, the stronger the bond will get. Ha 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 blah 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 blah. I have to add the little coffees. I have been told I'm too practical. You love me, right? Of course. Okay. Sorry. I get chest pains every now and then, and I just had a moment where it just happened. So sorry about that. Like heavy breathing in your ear. You're the only person I have my eyes on. Eye on me. Aw, you made a little cute noise, Chunky. That is so cute. Do you wish to continue? Alright, chat. Should I continue? Or should we leave the review right there? Should I just jump onto me side, chat? Yeah, you too, Gamma. You get a say on this. Should I continue? Or should we jump into me side? Should we know why the room looks like this? There is an option. So, Gamma. Ooh. Come on. Come on, what? Do it. Go on me side or play your game. Continue? Alright, I'll continue. Oh yeah, let me save. That is so fucking creepy. Go to me side, all damn it. For Gamma, we'll continue. Senpai, wakey wakey. I mean, I am. Oh, fuck. I can't stream tomorrow. Duh. Fuck. forgot almost again. I'm going to my parents. I gotta go take, for the first time ever, we're taking the babies out to my parents and we're gonna see how it goes. We haven't really taken our babies out because, you know, they're preemie babies are not really supposed to go out for a while because their immune systems are not as well developed as a fully developed baby. And of course, they were born right at the end of fall when COVID, you know, and all that crap comes around. So yeah, they were just in the house majority of the time. Love, good morning. Did you sleep well? What did you dream about? What if mine's actually the ex this whole entire time? I was still in a trance, not fully falling. Gemo. I was with my ex. I assume you regret when I see mine narrowed her eyes. Even when she's not with you, she still poses a threat. Oh, she didn't kill the ex. I thought this whole time she killed the ex. I wish I could stab people in the dreams. Whoa, calm down. I don't like her that way anymore. You didn't do anything to her, did you? Mai shook her head. Of course not. That girl sabotaged herself. You really don't listen to rumors. People have been, oh my god. Hold on. Okay. People have been saying things on how she'll hop on to different people when it's convenient. A girl like her is barely a real rival. Mai really have strange standards. I can't believe if I should take her seriously this moment or not. Can I eat my last empanada and you're not gonna grab it? Like, please? I really want to eat my empanada. In a way, her outburst was almost cute, as if I wasn't kidnapped. I mentally slapped myself for, oh, we're having that syndrome. Nope, we're already going for empanada. Listen, I know you're like Dominican, but no. I know it's in your blood and all that, but no. Oh, that's the syndrome I was just talking about. The funny thing is, he's staring at the empanada. No, it's not a banana. It's an empanada. Oh, wait, the game? Wait. What? I paid attention to baby. I'm so sorry. Suddenly, I feel her untie the ropes. What are you doing? Has he taken a shit? No. You haven't taken a shower for days. You might stink up the room. I mean, I like your... Ew? Disgusting? Yeah, hold on. Uh-oh, here he comes because he heard me talking about the empanada. Oh. She took me by the hand and pulled me to the bathroom. What? Gemo? Gemo, is that a Sonic reference in the corner over there? I'm pretty sure that is a Sonic reference. We buy, we barely make, but we use the same pastry dough. Oh. Okay, I love how Drew and me both were like, not the bathroom, the Sonic character. Please tell me we talk about this. Oh, she's gonna see his pee-pee. I then blushed when realizing we're alone next to a bathtub. Why would you blush? You see, alright, this is where the aggressive me comes out. If I'm next to my kidnapper near a bathtub filling up with water, I would be really nice to the kidnapper. And then when they're not really paying attention, grab them by the back of their heads, dunk their ass in until they pass out, not die. There's a certain time limit for that. Hopefully they don't actually die after. Maybe. That'd be cool, though, too. And run. I would not be standing there letting them, like, touch on me and stuff. And it doesn't get better when I saw Mai trying to undress my buttons. I suddenly raised my hand as a gesture to her to stop. Suddenly... No. Okay. There actually is a rule between drowning and putting a person unconscious. I think it's like for 5 seconds or so. when there's no oxygen going to the brain, it just makes the person unconscious for a little bit. True, she does have a knife. But I don't, wait, no, she doesn't. She doesn't have a knife on her anymore. See, the hands are clear. It makes the person only unconscious. But if you go past that certain time limit, you will drown them. Now, how do I know this? Scientific purposes. Okay, she blinks and looks at me with confusion. We're not bathing together, right? Oh, haha. I can't change my voice anymore. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to give up the voice actor for a little bit. It's not like I really voice act, but still. How did you not know that? You work in the medical field. Oh, haha. I went back to voice acting anyways. You're so silly, senpai. I was just helping you get out of these clothes. What? Were you hoping to get a sneak peek at me? Wait, what? Hell no. I was not implying any of that. She recoiled at my words. I'm just gonna say she. That is silly of me. I was told I'm ugly, so it's no surprise to you to be disgusted with someone like me. Wait, what? No, I didn't say that. You're putting words inside me mouth. Oh, wow, that time it was my fuck up. Inside my mouth. I'm sure inside you look okay. Inside is just a bunch of bones and meat. What are you doing? You are drooling looking at my empanadas? You can't eat food yet. You don't even have a tooth yet. You gotta have a little bit for that, okay? Just stick to the milk. Nah. Wait, let me see if I can get him to scream. Ah. Ah. Do it. Ah. Nope, he's not going to. Sometimes if I scream at him, he screams back, and it's actually funny. And the other one, if you go, agee, agee, he goes, agee, agee. It's so fucking cute. Okay. Senpai, no need to make me feel better. I was just joking. Are you really? I never thought the issue was due to appearance. It's just when taking a bath, I would like my privacy. And I get a bit embarrassed. You mean you get a little hard? Yeah, we actually joke and say that the other one could say agua already. You mean it? I really don't care about that stuff. It's true. It's not even a concern. My concern is that a psycho kidnapped me and took me far away from my friends and family. What if you actually are not? And who knows if the place we're in is far away from civilization. So far, there's no window visible. Wait, hold on. Gammo. Alright. You spoke about how it was nighttime, but there's no windows that are visible. So how would this person have known it was nighttime earlier if there's no window visible? Basically, watch them end up being able to speak like 4 languages. What? A room is going to look dark with no windows anyways. Wait, where's my phone? Oh, that? It's all burnt up from the fire. I had to make it more believable by placing it there. What? It's not like you need it anymore. The only contact you ever need is me. What? Yeah, but that was the new... Were you trying to combine an iPhone and a Samsung phone together? It was super expensive. I had to work off my butt from my part-time job to collect that. I don't think anybody cares about your passwords. You kidnapped. Nobody gives a fuck. Okay. You guys are gonna grow up cursing because of me. Why are you here? I know you just wanted to be with me, but it's so hard to stream with you in my arms because I curse, and I don't want you cursing. I want you to be a good boy. I want you to be a good boy. But you're not going to be a good boy if you sit here with mommy while she streams. Okay, I'll take that. I had all my games in there. Who puts all their games in a phone? Oh, gotcha games, that's why. Tension Impact. Demo. I'll give you props for that, okay? I'll give you props for that one. Yes, that one. I was so close to saving enough money to roll on a banner. But wasn't that why you were struggling with food and money? I mean, Senpai, you weren't taking care of yourself properly. I thought you were eating only ramen noodles. What the fuck is wrong with eating ramen noodles? Ramen noodles is good. You were stalking me? I had just to make sure you were safe. I do worry. That's a rather excessive way to show it. Just since when did you do this? Huh? I guess it's been a long time, so I forgot. Are you serious? Well, I mean, if I'm being honest, it started before high school. I admired you before. That's creepy. That long? You're gonna have to give me a hint of what I did to deserve this, because I don't remember you. Try to remember. I'll let you bathe. 20 minutes only. She walks away before I have a word. I dived in the tub after making sure my clothes were off. The warmth of the water put me at ease, making it easier to relax as I sank deeper. I usually like to think when I'm in the water. For me, it's therapeutic. My mind focused on recalling my past memories, including May. May? Wait a minute. Gemo. You did not. You did not. No, you. Oh, I gotta call you. Oh my god, you did not. Really, Gemo? Oh, sad thing is, I can't say it out loud. Gemo. Oh my god. You know what? Nope. Yeah, I know. I'll. I don't remember anyone else with that name, and my childhood is rather uneventful, so it's easy to forget if anything did happen. I try to recall more events of my past, but nothing significant comes to mind, so I just wash up my body. Still, I was satisfied. Oh, so my brain cells were working correctly? Really, Gemo? Why did you do that? Why? Oh my god. When my body was completely... It took me a long-ass time to catch on to that. That's sad. I went up to the sink and see what seems to be what's left of a mirror. I can't even see my own reflection. What remains are a few pieces of glass. Did May hate her appearance that much that she would destroy her own mirror? Senpai! Senpai! You only have 10 minutes. Once those minutes are up, I'll come get you. Yeah, you big jokes. God, why did it take me that long? Make it count. I'm gonna see if I could find anything. Should have just fucking dipped her head in that water and everything. Who has grape flavored toothpaste? Why? Just take the mint like a boss. A painting. A random ass painting of a bird. There is pictures of the ocean. You're falling asleep. And a bird flying over it. The painting gives a calming effect. Who has drawings or paintings in their bathrooms? By the way. I've always wondered that. Every time I see a painting or like anything in a bathroom that's supposed to be like a visual deception or whatever, when I go to somebody's house, I'm like, why? I don't want to look I don't want to feel like I'm being looked at while I'm peeing in your bathroom. Like, why? You got one in the upstairs bathroom? Is it like a person, an animal? If it's like a painting of a person, I find that creepy. You have a... Okay, so I guess this is more normal than I thought. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Or maybe I'm just traumatized because my grandparents had this statue that used to be near the bathroom, their bathroom. And it was like it's like one of those tribal little statues. It's like an old African guy with like the stick or whatever just standing there. And he was like my height. Okay, I'm gonna remind you, this is when I was like 4 or 5 years old. So that fucker is at my height. And I'm only 4'10", so you yeah, that fucker was considered like tall to me at that point. It's more of a pond with a path. Okay, that's cute. But I fucking hate dogs. Quack. It's a toilet. I did feel... What? So I sat down and did my business. So, Gamma, is this a guy or a girl? Once I was out of the way, I flushed the toilet. That felt refreshing. I feel like I can use my brain 20%. What? What does peeing have to... What the fuck was that? Hold on. You dumbass cat. Dumbass cats. That's what you get. That's why you ran away. I hope you learned your lesson. You feel more refreshing after you pee. You feel like your brain is more effective after you pee? Gemma, we're gonna have a long talk about how your brain works. Who am I kidding? This is hopeless, and I still have no plan in mind. Oh, we finally get to talk about the painting, Drew! Oh wait, it's a towel! Okay, it's a towel. It's not just... Okay. Did you steal my freaking towel? No. I could have sworn I lost one exactly like this. I didn't take it. You took it to the beach one time and thought it would be funny to cover your sandcastle with the towel. What? But then the waves washed both the castle and towel away. So how the fuck did you get the towel? Wait, so you didn't take it after? And wait a minute, you stalked that moment too? That towel was also shared with your ex, so it's contaminated. I have standards. Be consistent with your standards. I refuse to take a towel that has another woman's scent. I must be loyal to you. I will not question what you just said, but then why is the exact design same exact why is this exact same design here? Oh my god. I wanted to have something you like here so that you're more comfortable. Oh, thanks. Oh, your phone is linked to mommy making weird noises? You're welcome, love. I went back to searching. There's nothing useful that is until I saw something on the floor. Glass, small yet sharp. I hope I could use this somehow. Senpai, that's 20 minutes. I'll come get you. Crap, I quickly shoved the glass into my pocket before I heard the door click. The doors don't have locks, so I imagine this would literally be the worst area to hide in a horror movie. Oh wait, this is kind of like a horror movie, but in real life. What the fuck is with the knife? The first thing, not think, I notice is my eyes shaped up to look like she's smiling. But it does nothing to erase the tension inside me. Tension impact? I eyed the knife that gleams with her hand. I thought you were going to sleep. When the heck you wake up? What? What? Just go to sleep. I'll sleep with you later. I'll sleep with you later. As much as this girl caught me off guard with her silliness, I felt the need to... I felt the need to be on edge. Senpai, you smell good. Use my shampoo. I'm so happy. I thought you liked his smell. Yeah, just, turn the knife around. I chuckled nervously. It was the only option there. I made you some food. Please come. 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 Oh, nice. What, is it fish again? Mai took me out of the bathroom and sat me back to my chair. She was about to tide me when I hold up my hand to stop her. Wait, please. Don't tie me again. Senpai, you know I have to. What if you leave? I won't. I just want to eat with you. Huh? You want to eat with me? Yo, imagine, glass versus knife. Who's gonna win? Yeah, food tastes better when you're eating with someone. But I only made enough for you. We'll share the food. I'm really not that hungry. I guess that's okay. Lovers usually share stuff together. Yep, exactly. I'm sorry, the happy music threw me the fuck off. Sit next to me, senpai. Mai led me to a sofa this time, and she sat next to me, leaning in a bit. Don't be nervous. Relax yourself. I'm the one who should be nervous. I'm never this close to you before. If it isn't obvious, the air between me and Mai seemed to change. The pink sparkle effects? It depends on who's faster. Eating on the couch is not good. Thank you, Doors. You don't eat on the couch, Gemo. That is so unsanitary. Coming from me who's lately been kind of eating on the couch. Actually, I've been sitting on my couch with a table, like a small little foldable table, because of my babies. Because I have to keep watch of them. And, obviously they prefer mommy over daddy. So, I'm literally always with them. It's crazy. So I do eat on the couch, but it's only because I'm in the living room with the babies. But other than that, I'm always on my table. I'm always eating on a table. Like right now, I'm on my desktop table eating. This I don't like doing, but I'm doing it because I was hungry. The baby's exception. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, they're mommy boys. It's actually kind of sad and funny. I joke and say it's because I was always in NICU with them, like all the time. Say obviously couldn't be because we also have another child, Doors. I don't know if you know this. Because of the other child that we have, he had to be home for that kid to bring her to school, get her back from school, take her to her clarinet practice and all that. So the one who was always like for the whole month they were in NICU was me mainly. So I usually say I think it's because of that they got so adjusted to my presence that but look at Lynn still playing. All right. I love how I'm just like kind of chilling with Lynn because before I streamed I was just vibing, watching Lynn stream while eating my empanada. And where the fuck that bot go? Wait, what? No. Am I on mod mode? There we go. Alright, there we go. She seems a bit lighthearted and shy. The aura around her seemed to manifest in a pinker hue. She puts the knife to her side as she uses her other hand to pull the dish closer to us. The aroma smells fresh and I can feel my mouth water. But I can't let the appetite appetite distracts me at a time like this. I was lucky enough to convince her to not tie me up. I said oysters with spaghetti. I can't waste the opportunity. And the next part feels difficult as my captor still has a murder weapon, and in comparison, I have something less significant. I mean, you have a fork now. You see, this is why... I know, oh. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay, before I, played this game, I was saying how Lynn is playing a sandbox game, and I found it very relaxing. But me, myself, I will never play a sandbox game like that. I can't do sandbox games. I don't know what it is. My brain just, me and sandbox games, we don't go with each other. But I can watch others play it. If it's calming, I can just sit there and just watch them fucking mine a rock. I mean, I guess I was playing a sandbox game yesterday, Cult of the Lamb. But it had fighting also, so I don't know. I can hardly call a piece of glass a deadly weapon unless I aim at a weak spot. But seeing how she manages this for far to hide her tracks from the police, I wouldn't be surprised if the glass is proven useless. So the next step would be to disarm the captor. Mai is a smaller frame than me and does not look like she's a fighter. But I really don't want to underestimate her because I've seen too many movies. At the very least, distracting her might do something. Maybe I can get answers out of her. I saw Mai lift the spoon and slowly bring it to my mouth. I bite into the rice and chew slowly. Perhaps it could be anxiety. I was also Oh, I thought he was saying he was tasting for prison before. I'm like, what? For poison. When I felt that there was nothing wrong with the rice, I swallowed. It wasn't bad. Mai looked at me as if waiting for me to talk. The exhaustion is kicking in. Chihuahua? What? Oh, thank goodness. You were taking such a long time to swallow. I was worried. I'd like to savor the taste. Oh, heh. Go the fuck away. I took a spoon and took a piece. This time I hold it to Mai's face as she widens her eyes. When there was a pause, I foolishly realized something was amiss. That's creepy. Oh, Mai, sorry. I should have realized how uncomfortable it would be for you to eat wearing your mask. You want to take that off? No. Figures, but I do want to eat with you. Here, like this. Yummy, you're right. Food is yummy with someone you love. That is so creepy. Blade. Oh. I felt her eyes. I was so confused on what game Blade was playing, by the way. I felt her eyes soften. As weird as it sounds, I could imagine her blushing shyly beneath the bag. Hey, Mai, can I ask questions about you? I want to know you better. Of course, ask me anything. What's your favorite food? Oh, I love spring rolls, especially the shrimp inside. Rice wraps are just the best. I need to make you some one day. I love that. And if you're going to ask me about how I know you before, I won't answer. Oh, okay, I wasn't gonna ask that. Good. What about you? Me? Your favorite food? I like all kinds of food as long as it tastes good, but nothing spicy for me. I can't handle that. Burns my tongue every time. I seriously don't get why people subject themselves to torture. It's not like pain is a flavor. Takes away any sort of flavor. Okay, Gemma, if you're still here, I don't know if you're going to ever update this or you want me to go into the program, like you want to send me the program file yourself and have me update it. One big rule, because I did make a visual novel before. That's when you were showing me stuff. I didn't say anything because I was like, I kind of did one before. I just never posted it or whatever. Like, did a couple out of boredom, but I just never posted them. I deleted it because it was like on my old computer. When you're doing lines for visual novels, you don't want them too long because it kind of becomes overwhelming. It's gone. It's like on my old computer. Like, that computer is gone. Yeah. So when people are playing a game and you do lines, you don't want to overwhelm them in too many sentences in one go. You want to break it apart. Okay, not like I deleted it, more like my computer self-deleted itself. It was a gift. I got a gift laptop when I graduated out of college. And one day that laptop for some odd reason just stopped working. And it made me so mad. Yeah. So that's it. That's a good I hope you don't like are like, oh no. Now if I'm going I like to give good critical and like, hey, work on this next time, or if you want I can go in and edit that for you. So yeah, that's one thing you want to keep in mind if you ever do this again, or if you whatever. Don't have too many lines together. It becomes too overbearing. I thought so. That's so cute. It's not. I'll have you know my tongue gets numb after eating anything with peppers. What do you look in an idle partner? I can feel my grin at the thought. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can't. All right. So we're gonna save. Hold on. Cause it just made me think of something. I'll continue this. You know what? If I get home on time tomorrow, I'll continue the game tomorrow. Hopefully I get home on time. Like I can get on real quick, stream the rest of it. Because speaking of that reminded me of something. Hold on, I saved it. Alright. So speaking on that actually reminded me something. I read your webtoon. By the way, guys, Gemma also made a webtoon. This is the page of their game, by the way, if you ever, ask or update it. We could work on it. This is Gemmo's webtoon, by the way. I know, right? Gemmo's over here trying to be all creative and shit. Now, Gemma, as I was reading your webtoon, even my daughter read it too. There was something that we both said. The font. And the way you typed it. All together like that. There's a certain way with webtoons and comics of how the font is and stuff like that. For a reason. Because it just looks like you want to have the words in the image together, like even out on par with each other. You know what I mean? Because it's all about where your eyes look at. So my eyes automatically look at the image, which obviously is going to. But you also want my eyes to look at the words. Not where I have to force my eyes to look over towards there. You want to make it comfortable, Yeah, the font also is really formal. That was reading story, good story. And also, once again, Gemma used Vroid. You could use Vroid for a lot of things. I hope a lot of people, eventually figure this out. To I don't know. I've also been using Vroid because I personally am working on a new visual novel. I will admit. This time I'll actually post it. And I will advertise Vroid up the yin yang. If you do want to ever make something on your own, you're not an artist per se, use Vroid. Just imagine the character in your head and make it on Vroid. If it doesn't look that good, you can hire somebody. You could use here's a good one. Obviously went straight to Pars. You can use this type of website, VGen, and you could look up for people to do commissions for you, to update your Vroids for you. Hold on, sorry, Pars. So 3D models right here. You can have somebody do a simple Vroid model right here for $86. Holy fucking shit. You can have them do elephants for you for $50 goddamn dollars. Oh, look, you can have somebody do Minecraft VTuber character for you for $30. Oh, okay, that actually going to. I don't play Minecraft personally. God damn, $250. But gosh, god damn. No, it's the Minecraft thing. I think that would be a cool, like, if I ever have the money a little bit more, I could gift that to somebody who plays Minecraft. You know, get their Minecraft character done as a VTuber model. But there we go. Other than that, I will definitely continue to game next time I stream. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully we're not out for too long because I really don't want to be out for that long. Ah, it's my parents. I don't want to be there too much. But here you guys go. I'll probably with Gemos, here. I hope Gemo takes, good critique skill. Well, has a good whatever. People who could take critique really good. And also the webtoon. We could touch on your font and stuff. I don't know how to do webtoons personally, but as a very avid webtoon reader, I can give you this